Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Chicago Foundation's 34th Annual Luncheon, Flip the Script. Please join us in welcoming the co-chairs of the luncheon, Janice Rodgers and David Hiller.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. And welcome to the Chicago Foundation for Women's 34th Annual Luncheon. I am Janice Rodgers, and I am so pleased to serve as co-chair alongside David Hiller and Regina Cross. Before we flip the script, I want to take a moment to set the scene by acknowledging that we are gathered on the traditional homelands of the Ojibwe, Odawa, and Potawatomi in a state that is also the territory of Ho-Chunk, Miami, Inoka, Menominee, Sac, Fox, and their descendants. We thank the generations of people who have taken care of this land and continue to be a part of building a safe, just, and healthy Chicago region for all. For over 34 years, Chicago Foundation for Women has been working to change the narrative for women and girls. We do this by investing in equal opportunity and basic rights for women and girls and empowering women as change makers. As someone who has been there since almost the very beginning, it is inspiring and energizing to see how we have grown. From our first annual luncheon of about 50 people to a crowd of nearly 2,000 people. Yeah. Committed to making Chicago the best place in the country for women and girls. I want to thank our founders and the host committee who made today possible for their commitment to a world where all women and girls have the opportunity to thrive. I also want to thank our sponsors who are helping us change the narrative for women and girls. Please hold your applause until the end. Our title sponsor, the Robert R. McCormick Foundation, my fellow impact sponsors, the W.K. Kellogg Foundation, and Brenda and James Grusecki, our benefactor sponsors, BMO Harris Bank, Discover, Laurel Appel Lipkin, Marcy Love, Pluto's Capital, and Skadden Arps, and our action sponsors, ComEd, the Ho-Chunk Nation, and Jerry Newton and David Weinberg. Thank you. Now, please join me in welcoming David Hiller, President and CEO of the Robert R. McCormick Foundation.
Thank you, Janice. Good afternoon, everyone. I want to echo Janice's appreciation and also thank our official radio partner, WBEZ, and our media partner, the Chicago Reader, as well as Southwest Airlines, the official airline of the Chicago Foundation for Women. Let's thank all of them for their support. I was very proud to be asked to be one of the co-chairs for today's luncheons. We've followed the lead of the Chicago Foundation for Women for many, many years. They're extraordinary in their work to help women, girls, and thereby families and communities all across the state. We know that when you invest in women and girls, you invest in healthy families, safe neighborhoods, and thriving economies. And with your help, we can grow this movement. In the back of your program books, you'll find a postcard you can send to someone, anyone, who needs to know more about CFW and its work. So if you'll do this, look for them, take them out, just address them, write a short personal note, and leave them with the CFW volunteers holding the boxes on your way out. And CFW will take it from there and stamp them and mail them on your behalf. I also want to say a word to my fellow men, of which I see there are many in the audience here today. Guys, we got to be active partners in this work. There's more than enough for all of us to do, and it's important that all of us do it together. So thank you for being here, and thank you for supporting CFW. And more than enough has become a mantra and a manifesto for today's keynote speaker, Elaine Welteroth. Before publishing her first book by that title, Elaine flipped the script on teen media as the youngest ever editor-in-chief of Teen Vogue, where she increased political coverage, encouraging readers to become socially conscious and more civically engaged. I know, like you do, I look forward to hearing from Elaine on how she is writing her own story of success and how she continues to push for the inclusion of diverse voices and stories in media. But for now, please enjoy your lunch, and we'll be back with the rest of the program shortly. Thank you all.